Alrighty then. Oh. Yeah, man.
Oh, feeling better already.
I got the crickets last week.
Yeah.
Got the applause this week.
Is the roadcaster becoming self-aware?
I just hit it with my finger.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, we could get the.
Oh,
should probably do that at the beginning. A little record scratch action.
At first, I didn't know if that was me. Didn't know if that was me.
Hey, everybody. It's Full Spectrum Cycling. This is show number 316.
Yeah. 316. Austin 316. I just kicked your ass. Yeah. Old WWF stuff. WWE, whatever.
I heard that WWE did they just get boughted by ESPN?
Sure. Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
NFL Network, whatever. The media giant is taking over.
Oh, yeah.
Which is all right.
Everything has a pocket in everything, because one of the co-owners is the Secretary of Department of Education, Linda.
Oh, yeah, right.
So there's always enrichment.
Yes.
Fiends.
Well, it's getting a little bit tiring trying to figure out where to watch professional cycle racing. And, there's like 3 or 4 different spots you would have to subscribe to if you wanted to see everything. And it's like, just stick it all in one place on a Saturday afternoon. Call it Wide World of Sports. That's what I'm saying.
ESPN, every sport possibly known.
Okay.
I don't know, but whatever. Just buzz through it.
Well, I did used to like Wide World of Sports when that was basically the only thing except the odd bowling for dollars or baseball game you might get on the TV on the weekends.
Yeah, the old WGN Superstation was always, not that I had to be a Cubs fan or anything, but it was like, hey, baseball in the afternoon after school. Wow.
Yeah. When they just highlighted all of the odd sports around the world and you could see it like twice a year, or you got the wrap up of the Tour de France in like an hour and a half. That was cool. I just was like, it exposed me to a lot of sports I never would have had any idea existed.
Yeah. And the agony of defeat.
Oh, that's such a great shot of the crash on the
ragdoll.
On the crash on the ski jump hill.
I know. I get a little PTSD just looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that what I look like?
Oh. I would never, ever go down one of those things.
Hell no.
No. There's a couple. There's one, an old one. I don't know if the actual jump is still there. There was one in Door County. But yeah, not doing that. No, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
No, I went on a freaking Ferris wheel last weekend. And that was
enough. Did you go to the state fair?
No, I didn't have to.
Where's Ferris Bueller's wheel?
But yeah, I was like, all right, I've got out of going to the state fair, but I had to go to Ozaukee County Fair.
Oh,
which is like a smaller, freer.
Did they have the third rate Ferris wheel there?
Yeah. And I got trauma. I got a lot of problems with local carnies and things of that nature.
Do not blame you.
And yeah, I don't know. You wait at the top and it's a swingy, weighty, and I get a little freaked out. So yeah, it was uncomfortable.
I like the big ass one in Vegas because I think each gondola holds a bunch of people, probably 20, 30. I don't know what the capacity is.
Yeah,
but it never stops. You basically just kind of walk along and you walk in there and then it's
sure. Okay, I can wrap my head.
Yeah, it's like a continuously in motion.
Yeah, and something that is like well put together.
Yeah, and it's massive, man.
Yeah,
it's massive.
I don't trust it because I was one when I was a kid. The things that they're like little eggs, and they would like spin, and then you could spin it upside down and whatever.
Yep.
But in order to get on the thing, they have to lock it into place. They didn't unlock it into place. So as they're loading people in, ding, 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 it's not spinning with gravity.
Right
it's
on.
just staying like this.
So,
So I'm upside down, and they don't have no buckles or nothing. So I'm like freaking out, like on the bottom of the thing, and then it starts going. And then I'm in there like a fucking rock polisher, like ding ding ding, screaming as like out of my head every time I'm coming out.
Were they like single person eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like two.
Yeah.
And
Right on.
but I was the only one in there. And so yeah, that's why I'm like a little freaked out by anything of the local ride thing.
Carney collusion to make Michael feel bad.
Yeah. You got a lot of one of my grudges.
Yeah.
Not many of them, but they're robust.
Have you tried to run the gauntlet at State Fair on the Hank Aaron State Trail yet?
Nope. No.
It just seems like it would be kind of fun to give it a go and see if you get mowed down. What are they afraid of?
I don't
People
know.
riding their bikes with what? What are they going to do? I don't know.
Sneaking in weaponry.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I think there's a lot of other ways to do it. I was thinking that you would just use the tunnel that we go under and ride our bikes in underneath.
Yeah, if you're going to
State
get
Fair,
gnarly about
going to
it.
go in there and
For ne'er-do-wells, yeah.
Right.
This one, you're just going to, because it does go right above that little dip that goes into the midway area.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And that's apparently the easy access to just jump in, jump out, run away. Or whatever. I guess.
Okay.
Unless there are different ways to approach that.
A lot of other ways to get in that park if you really want to.
There's different ways to approach that hazard there. Instead of just handicapping that.
What is it? Yeah, it's probably
like 10-block run of
it. 10 blocks.
Just like, dude, really? For the Bumpkin Fest?
Well,
I don't know. It ticks me off.
I've successfully
every time that comes up, I just don't. I'm like.
Yep.
Because there's never anything screaming out there going, yes. Got to go see that.
Not even Queensryche a couple days ago.
No. Well, no, because then you build another like $80 ticket.
40-something.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever. Something like that. Well, and that's what's coming up this weekend. Full Moon Beach Ride.
Oh, that's true.
Because if it
doesn't cost $80 either.
No, because if I wasn't doing that, I would have been roped into going to that and trying to get and probably having to go to Skinnerd, which I don't know if there's any Skinnards left in the Skinnerd. I was
thinking there might be one.
There's got to be
tambourine player or something.
There's got to be just one tendril. that they can justify it by. But yeah, I'm just like,
well, so you're lucking out on this Full Moon Beach ride.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Are you going to stay up there?
Planning it.
The Mimosa ride on Sunday morning does have some legs.
Right. And the tested out the air mattress. It fits.
Oh, in the van?
Yeah.
Is it a twin?
Something, double? A full or something like that. I don't know. But it fits just right in there.
I will be van camping as well. I think Tony's like, well, I'll probably just ride home if you guys can stay overnight. It's only 3 hours. Yeah. It's like 25 miles. It's not.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
massively bad undertaking, but.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we have this event. It is in the show notes. It does have a link. It is in Port Washington, and the weather looks pretty decent.
Yeah, I think there's a chance of an occasional.
Yeah, maybe a little earlier in the day is kind of. We'll see.
Or evening, but whatever.
Nothing long as we see Mr. Moon get his smiley face out there.
Yeah, don't give me any of this cloud nonsense. Like that super moon. It's like, oh yeah, the super moon should be. And don't see anything until it's like way the hell up in the air. It's like, oh, okay, now the moon came out.
Yep. Yeah, I think moonrise is somewhere around 8:30, so it gets cracking pretty early. Might not even be quite dark out yet.
Right. So yeah, it looks
a little twilight moonrise.
Looks all Death Star coming at you.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm down for.
I do not know who else is coming, but I assume there are people.
There's interest. I don't know.
Yes. Interest.
How how robust the interest is.
I should dig out that box of Full Moon Beach Ride T-shirts I've still got.
Yeah.
I think they're on the top of the shelf in the other room.
I think I had it out, but I know it's a long sleeve, and it's kind of warm outside, and I didn't want to.
No, that's more of
more damage to myself today than like, oh, okay.
No, it's more of a on the bride. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't kind of thing.
I think it's gonna be hot. As far as I heard,
I think it's going to be in the 70s by the nighttime.
Sure, but 90s during the day.
Well,
that's what I saw. That's what I saw.
But so. We'll have to make a schedule. I'm not even planning on getting up there till, maybe go up a little early and have a little food at Tello's or something. But I'm not getting up there in the middle of the afternoon by any stretch.
Making a day of it, camping out at Bernie's.
Yeah. Well, actually, that would be a good thing because I think they close at like 4.
And it's a Saturday, and they're not open on Sundays.
Well, that's true.
I remember.
Got to find out about that because we might need some pork chops for a little sustenance on the beach. Welcome to Bernie's Fine Meats, Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Well, that's not too bad.
Closed Sunday and Monday.
And Monday. Oh, yeah. I kind of think I got stuck on that one, too.
Yep. So
or it was like, I know they're closed on Sunday. Didn't even think about it. I'm like, yeah, of course it closed on Monday.
If you're going up there and you don't want to stay in your van down by the river, there is the Harbor View is a very nice place. Somewhat remodeled recently, and I don't know, be kind of fun.
Yeah. If they got they did have a great hot tub, jacuzzi, whirlpool, whatever the hell the operative name is.
Yes, jacuzzi.
The size was just right for a bad back or like from riding Milwaukee up there.
Oh, right on.
It was like, okay, I was hauling a bunch of stuff and I was just hunched over for about those 3 hours.
Oh, did you have a backpack on?
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Well, what happened? And so it was like, okay, get in there and bam, 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 bam. And it was just a good, perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So, not that it's a bad idea, but it's an idea. We did that Michigan trip. By the way, all 4 days of it are now currently up in their by the day format on the YouTube.
Cool. Yeah, I saw, I think 3 of them.
And if you watch it and you notice, Dave probably has some footage of me, but both Greg and I had basically more traditional panniers type idea, and he had the trailer. And I'm curious how much the trailer versus, first of all, I had more junk that I didn't use probably than I did use. So I could have jettisoned some of that cargo and been much happier in that the weather was so nice. I didn't really feel like I got to get out of sweaty, stinky clothes every day.
Yeah.
But I also took some tech that I didn't use and just a couple things. And, so I had my bike weighed about 80 pounds loaded and his with the trailer was around 100, but it was lower because it's the trailer. Mine was kind of up on the rack and,
When you're going down the hill, it would give him the little more inertia.
I don't know. I must have better bearings or something, or I weigh more. I don't think I weigh more than Dave, though. But I usually am rolling down hills faster than anybody else. Maybe it's just the bearings in my bike are like, super, super enduro bearings or something like that.
Super cicada.
But, I think I just for, because I can do it, I'm just going to make the full, it's basically an hour long, the whole thing. I did notice when I watched day 4 yesterday that the end is a couple minutes of watching the ferry come in and go out and come back in. It's pretty cool. I like watching the ferry stuff.
Right.
I don't know if anybody else does, but the final video I did a deal where the camera was going on the front and I had my phone eyeballing me in the face, so I was kind of like a little picture-on-picture guy. Yeah, little narration of the old beach there in Ludington. Which, if I didn't mention it last week, I would like to go up and maybe spend 3 days just at Ludington.
That's a neat place.
Because there's plenty of beach to get to, and, it's a very nice place to camp. And, I got to go back there. at some point. Someplace else to go camping if you really want to camp. Levis Mounds.
Levis?
Have you been out there? Or any of the festivities? This one's called Free Fall Fest.
No, I haven't. I mean, I think I just went out there to help trail build.
No,
many years ago.
There's it's it's a mound. There's a pretty good bit of elevation floating around it. And
elevation?
Yeah.
That means like a hill?
Elevation, yeah.
As you get to the top?
Oh yeah. We're up there.
As you get to the
We're
top
looking over. We're looking over.
Oh yeah.
JK brought the beer today. It's Dogfish Head.
Dogfish Head.
Grateful Dead. Juicy Dead Pale Dead Ale.
Yes.
Pale.
It's apparently a year-round one now, which is
good.
cool. And it's 5.3, so it's drinkable.
Whatever the last Dogfish Head we had, I liked too.
Mm-hmm.
So tropical and citrus notes, but you can do the honors. There's some funky grain in it. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but
what was it called again? It was the
Kernza. Kwanzaa.
A good grain or whatever. Hazy, pale gold with a white head. Tropical fruits, mango, pineapple, light citrus aroma. Light to medium. Yeah. I mean, it drank. I mean, for 5.3, I can have a couple of these.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It is fruity. I don't know if I'm mangoing it or pomegranate or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some sort of fruit business in there.
But I figured, had the dead beer last week and the dead beer this week, and I'll be riding the dead steed this weekend. So got the dead.
We'll have to get some pictures because that is basically this box.
Yep. Yeah.
Color scheme wise, it's the. Speaking of also the dead, we've probably mentioned the Terrapin Station thing. Well, briefly, albeit coming back at some point, there was I think it might be a Kickstarter coming up, but it was a GoFundMe. But I helped Steve do the video, which was a lot of fun.
Mm.
And check that out if you get it. We'll probably have it in the. I'll throw it up on fatbike.com.
To get the turtles?
The deal is he spent a bunch of money making this thing look like the cover of Terrapin Station, and then it's missing turtles. So how can you have that without turtles?
Turtle.
And a local artist. Yep, there you go. I forget where I was. Oh, I was at some place, and I went down and asked the guys if they were sitting down the bar a ways and asked them if they were Grateful Dead fans, and I started talking about Terrapin Station, and they're like, "Did you hear us talking about turtles?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Well, he's getting a turtle tattoo." I'm like, "Huh, okay, well, there you go."
Nice.
Turtles in the wind.
Turtle.
Yeah, there's some local artists that will do these things, human turtle size out of fiberglass for a fee, and it's fairly hefty, so I hope it comes to pass because it's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I
like it a lot.
We'll have a link once that thing's back up. Steve wasn't very happy with how he wrote the story. I think he's going to rewrite it. But it's really his vision, so he should talk about it, not me so much.
Yep.
Speaking of stuff we should talk about, I got this from Gary when I was over at. This is the WMSC Backyard Barbecue poster, which will be down in the hallway if you want to rip it off the wall at some point. 15th annual. This is one of the things that happens every year and makes WMSC one of the coolest places to listen to music. Tons of stuff on here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Headliners Braid this year, if you're into that kind of stuff.
I've heard some.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip into the archives a little bit because it's not maybe necessarily my thing, but
right. What I've heard is good.
It's a good show. You got your collection of colonies of bees, Voodoo Honey Brass Band, Moonglow, R&B cadets who are.
Yeah.
I used to see them at the local what was that? Hooligans. Used to play there all the time.
Sure.
And they had. The stage was above the kitchen kind of deal.
Yeah, the plank down.
Yeah, and I just remember Paul Seabar. He's a taller guy, and he's just like kind of hunched over there with his head kind of scraping the ceiling.
Yeah,
but,
good
same
stuff.
Thing,
same thing like at Lindeman's. They would, plop down the
Oh,
stage.
right,
on
right.
top.
In the front bar.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
they had the back.
Right, for sure.
But that Voodoo Honey brass band, that's going to be something else. That's that. Jay Anderson. That was part of. He was a Milwaukee River West guy. Always had a kimono on.
Maybe
if you've seen it, part of Foreign Goods, local musician, really accomplished. And he moved down to New Orleans. Good saxophone, good musician in general.
Right on.
So he's got commissioned to just put together a brass band for this event. So,
okay, I got you.
So he has a lot of like from New Orleans and from local and from I guess from all over the country. I guess.
Well, that sounds fun. It's sort of then a one-off kind of thing, or not happening often kind of a deal.
Right. That's kind of my destination band on
which will be
out of those.
Probably mid-afternoon, late afternoon, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
They do have the set times out there.
Oh, do they? I don't see them, but that doesn't mean noon. It's a noon to 8 thing. So 3:50 to 4:45. Get funky with the Brassfield Party Vibes Voodoo Honey Brass Band.
Yaha.
Curated by Jay Anderson. The aforementioned Jay Anderson.
Look at that. Didn't even have it in front of me.
Yeah.
It's all up here.
Right on. Emo Icons Braid will be the headliner at 6:45 to 8. Yes, this is a thing that does not go late into the evening, so there's plenty of opportunity to create havoc after at other local venues.
The lily pad back.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello, sabbatic. Do you have music that night? Because that would be nice. It's on the way.
True.
Yep. Oh, we're on the Milwaukee thing again, but this is somewhat far-reaching because the Triple Tap Room, which we've been to recently several times for some reason. Tony and I were there, and they're starting some of the WMSC events at that, or kind of like going to the movie theater and stuff.
Right.
And it was a collaboration between Door County Brewing, Hacienda, and Three Sheeps, and it closed. And I don't.
It was kind of abruptly.
It was abruptly, and I think that Three Sheeps had only kind of been there for a year or two as part of it. Yeah. And their own release was like, I don't think we're closing because we're not closing because we're really strong around here, and they are very strong and very good too. And they're in Sheboygan, up the surfing capital of the Midwest, by the way. If you want to go surfing.
They got waves so big they'd hide a Volkswagen.
Yeah. Is that what they said?
And step in the liquid, they do.
I have not been up there. I'm not a surfer, but I understand that it is the place to go. If the winds are out of the northeast, would be my suggestion.
It looked right on a fetch.
Yeah. We got her. Okay, Sailor Joe. There's an event coming up in September, too. We talked about... Freefall Fest is 19-20-21. I would kind of try to be back in Milwaukee personally, or come to Milwaukee if it's really not that far away, for what is now I basically just called the Slow Roll. Started out as Chris's Slow Roll. Chris Kegel from Wheel and Sprocket was a long time, many year bike shop owner in the Midwest and very active in the uppity muckety part of the NBDA and stuff like that. But that's on the 21st, and we went last year, I think. And I was like, this is kind of better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I wasn't really expecting a lot, but it was.
I think they've dialed in their the route.
Yeah, and it's super well attended. There was a lot of people. I'd say in the many hundreds, if not banging on 1,000.
Right. Yeah. Ever since they got the footprint of the War Memorial Beer Garden.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever. Because it used to have to go out to State Fair Park area because that's where the Kegel's Inn is. And they would do the ending there, which would make sense because the places I think, because it would start at State Fair Park and went down to the lakefront and then be picture, and then ride back. And it was like, well, why don't you just stay on the lakefront, just go up the lakefront and come back down and then party, picture.
Lakefronty.
Oh, yeah. I remember getting yelled at about taking the picture. The drone thing. Yeah, they're like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had they had all the lines. You're in the wrong spot.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're trying to make a statement with the drone shot.
Yeah. Like, oh, you. Stop it. It's like,
Well,
I can hear the screaming on your left. Ding, ding, ding. In the voice.
Right on.
Sorry.
So that's something to do, though.
Off.
That is something to do, notwithstanding the, inevitable irritating person on a bike ride. For sure, if it's an organized event, you're going to run into that.
And that's Nancy.
And then when you do run into that, don't follow him.
No.
No following the DFL.
No.
Though on the Michigan ride, I was mostly following him because I was filming, and I'm like, here's an easy thing. I don't know how you can goof this up. We're on the beach. Keep the lake on your right, and then the dunes on your left, and go straight. You can't really goof it up too much.
Did he?
No.
Oh, okay.
He didn't. Well, yeah, maybe. No, he didn't. All right, then.
I was going to say, that would be damn impressive. I'd tell you what.
Here's one more thing before we go. I did put up a couple more things on the Facebook. The shop's kind of like needing some funding, so I put up the electric Minimax cargo bike, which can't get them right now. This is belt drive Shimano electric. You've seen me riding it quite a bit. But it's a demo model with 400 miles on it, and it's a bunch of dollars off what it normally would be. And since it hasn't been privately sold, it's still got a factory warranty, and I would expect somebody ought to get that thing, because if I didn't have to sell it, I would not sell it.
Right.
It's like badass. And then we still have the other Minimax, the standard acoustic version. Again, not easy to get right now. There are very few Omniums in the United States. Tariff uncertainty, and also supply, because they just keep snapping them up in Europe.
Huh. Yeah.
I noticed that India's tariff went up to 50% today after it was just set at whatever it was a couple days ago. Uncertainty, folks, that's not a word that you want to hear when you're trying to plan for the future.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not planning for the future. I'm planning for 10 minutes down the road, maybe.
Just working for the weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody working for the weekend.
All right. Maybe we'll go see some music. Probably we will. And then we'll be back next week with show number 317.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.